Hi everybody, my name is Josepha. I'm the Head of Growth and Ecosystem at Climate Choice, and today I've got some exciting news to share with you because the Scope 3 Action Group is actually coming back this September, and this time we've taken it to a whole new level. So what is the Scope 3 Action Group? For those who haven't heard of it before, the Scope 3 Action Group is a 90-day activation program for procurement and sustainability teams who already have Scope 3 data but are struggling to actually do something with it. And honestly, that's most companies right now. They have their supplier reports, CDP data, emission documents, but it's all scattered, hard to compare and completely disconnected from day-to-day procurement decisions. And this is where the Scope 3 Action Group offers an honest look at that messy middle of Scope 3 implementation and a concrete path to move forward anyway. We collect, analyze and turn fragmented supplier data into something that procurement teams can actually act on, namely supplier scorecards, risk insight and clear prioritization. And all of that in 90 days. And this is not something that we've just come up with, because we've been running the Scope 3 Action Group now for 3 years and the results really speak for themselves. More than 50 companies have already gone through the program, from SMEs all the way to large global enterprises. Together, they've engaged more than 3,000 suppliers across more than 150 countries. That's an enormous amount of real-world learning baked into this program. Every insight, every lesson, it's all in there. And the new format is built entirely on that foundation. Moving forward, we have sharpened the format specifically for companies with complex supply chains, where the bulk of emissions sit in Scope 3. It's for teams who are done with, let's just calculate our emissions, and are now asking the questions that actually matter. Which suppliers have credible climate targets? Which ones carry real transition risk? Where can procurement actually negotiate low emission processes? If you want a real scalable supplier intelligence layer and not just another spreadsheet, well then, this program is for you. So what do you actually walk away with? It's 5 concrete things. First, 100% climate maturity coverage for your most strategic suppliers, including a clear picture of where data is missing, which then becomes one of your first action priorities. Second, procurement-ready supplier scorecards. Not theoretical, not generic, but source-backed and built directly into our platform. Third, a supplier action matrix, which is a quadric-style segmentation that makes it crystal clear which suppliers to prioritize, engage, develop, or escalate. Fourth, a green procurement KPI baseline, fully aligned with the World Economic Forum's Green Procurement Playbook and adapted to your internal processes and decision-making landscape. And fifth, a scalable climate intelligence layer that plugs directly into your existing systems and grows with your supplier list, year over year. Bottom line, after 90 days, you're not just reporting on Scope 3 anymore, you're actually steering it. No fluff, just the information that procurement needs. The first cohort of this new fast-forward track kicks off in September and applications are now open. So if you or your team are ready to stop reporting and start acting on Scope 3, I'd really love to connect. So reach out directly or check out our website to find out more. Let's make real Scope 3 progress together and hopefully see you in September.